Howdy, hi, and hello, everyone. Quick insert. This is future, present Noah. You will hear in this recording that very, very bad echoing is happening. We had to change places for this one since a couple of our other locations were occupied and busy. So bear with us with that one. And on other news, this is going to be a Thanksgiving one-shot, if you will hear it in the recording. But this is not my idea. This universe was already created by a YouTube channel called Star Kids Productions, or Star Kids. They are a musical series, YouTube specialized channel where they have created a universe called the HatchetField universe, doing different things, having different entities. So a lot of the names, a lot of the places will be set in that universe. If you want to go check them out at YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, all of that stuff at Star Kids. They do amazing musicals, and if you are a fan of musicals, check out the HatchetField universe thing. They have 3 musicals, and then they have a bunch of different short stories that kind of meld the whole universe together a bit more. But without further ado, Noah, go ahead. Howdy, hi, and hello. Welcome, everyone, to a semi-special one-shot that is quote-unquote Thanksgiving related, more set around Black Friday. As usual.
Stuffing. Sorry.
Well,
Shopping.
as usual, I will be your DM. I am Noah. You all can not introduce yourselves yet. What? Welcome to HatchetField, a tiny town based on an island in Michigan. Downtown is very lively, along with a large forest named the Witchwood Forest. Along with that, 2 high schools reside here, the HatchetField High School, where you all go to, and Sycamore High. Speaking of high schools, just across the Nantucket Bridge leads you to the mainland where our rival school lives, called Clivesdale. Fuck Clivesdale. HatchetField was founded back in 1824 by the Hatchet Men that were the cause by creating the Witchwood Forest. But in the 1900s, a family called the Whalen family came to town and transformed the town to become more lively, such as the Lakeside Mall, HatchetField High, the Starlight Theater, the Hatchet Gazette, and even the Church of the Starry Children. But around the 1950s, the Whalen family was murdered in their own home by the locals, for the family supposedly doing quote-unquote voodoo summoning sex magic. Ever since then, the manor has been abandoned till this day. Supposedly, no one really dies in that old Whalen place. Downtown has many places to hang out, shop, or just have something to do. There's Beanie's, the coffee shop, Pasquale's, the popular Italian restaurant, Pizza Pete's is a pizza restaurant / arcade, the Lakeside Mall. It's a very small mall, but people really go there for the Toy Zone, the Cineplex, and the Play Place. Next is the Starlight Theater, where all the plays, musicals, and concerts really happen. This is where our story begins. Thanksgiving just happened, but a massive winter storm hit, causing all of the stores to be closed on Black Friday. So, next Friday will be the town's quote-unquote Black Friday. School is back from the holiday break, and people are upset about being stuck inside the whole time, but there's nothing that anyone could really do. Bells ring, and all of you are in the same class. Now you all can introduce yourselves. Tell me your name, what clique you're in, and what skills you're good at.
My name is Cody. I am pretty much in the hick redneck clique, and my skills are shooting and survival.
Hi, I'm Jessie, and I am a art nerd. My skills are perception and crafting, obviously.
Hell yeah.
Hi, my name is Lucas Rengard, Ren for short. I'm a stagehand and art director for the Theaters Guild. And I just want to say that I am also into the whole voodoo sex magic thing, but I keep it on the DL. I'm really good at crafting. As a stagehand, I like the murals for the backdrops and all the rigging and stuff to make people fly across the stage. I've also heard that I'm pretty good. I'm also pretty good at persuading people to do things my way.
I'm Ashley with 2 E's, and I'm a cheerleader, and my skills are athletics and wealth. My dad is very rich.
I also hate Ashley.
All right. A couple classes go by, and the school day kind of goes as usual. Max Jagerman is still picking on all the fucking kids. Grace Chastity is still the biggest religious person and the biggest fucking tattletale. Stephanie Lauder is the daughter of the mayor and is somehow cheating on all her tests and getting away with it. And Hannah Foster is a weird loner kid that somehow zones out, which seems like hours on end. The school day just ended on this beautiful Thursday evening, and you guys are put into a group project for your history class. You were told to do a project about the town, and were not just to use the computer lab. Read a book, talk to the locals, or even visit some of the different buildings in town. Have a good Black Friday, and we'll see everyone's projects on Monday. You all decided to meet in the cafeteria at the end of the day to discuss the project and what to do.
So, guys, what kind of project are we working on? Are we going to do like a project overall of the whole town, or are we just doing it on like a specific area?
Pretty much the whole town.
Okay. So we have to come up with like town history, that sort of thing?
Yes.
I feel like everybody will do a history, though. We could do like geographic history.
It's still history.
But I mean, like, not like people.
I mean, we could go for the town namesake, which it's HatchetField. We could take a little walk through the spooky forest.
There's nothing spooky about the forest, Ren.
It's called Witchwood Forest.
It's called
spooky.
nature. It's just nature.
Well, there's bugs in nature, and you're telling me that's not spooky.
No.
Rednecks. What about you, Ashley? Got any good ideas up in that giant head of yours?
I want nothing to do with bugs. Nature's gross.
Me neither. They're not cool either.
Yeah.
What about you, nerd?
Oh, we all know he has a crush on Ashley. For sure.
I mean,
I probably
Jesse.
shouldn't tell you I have a wall of like butterflies and dead beetles, and yeah, I'll just don't worry about it.
What the hell's your name even again?
Jesse.
Jesse?
Jesse.
I mean, we all know Ashley.
Ashley with 2 E's.
We all know.
So you guys there's a couple places that you guys can go to. There's Pizza Pete's, Beanie's, the Church of the Starry Children, Lakeside Mall, the Starlight Theater. You could go to the HatchetField High Library, the Wayland Manor, or the Witchwood Forest.
Obviously, I already said the forest, but I heard the word theater. The Starlight's always been my place to go to.
super quick. Is it REN or REND?
REN.
REN for
Ren.
short. Okay. I wanted to make sure I was
yeah,
getting it
you're
right.
good.
Okay.
Fucking
Sorry.
nerd.
Continue. You fucking nerd.
Wait, what's your name? What's your name again? REN. Oh, okay.
What's your name?
Fuck you.
Doesn't sound like bitch.
Sound like bitch.
There are a couple other buildings, but they don't really tie to.
Like what we're looking for.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, Ashley? You're looking at me.
I didn't say anything. I think all of this sounds really boring. We should just go to the mall.
Okay, other than the mall, can we go somewhere else?
My vote's for the creepy forest.
I mean, I think the mall's a great idea.
Quit being up Ashley's ass already.
What are you talking about? Do you think I have a chance?
Honestly, everybody has a chance. Even me.
That's going to go over my head. I'm just going to be like, yes. I feel like I'm making my hick and redneck brethren out to be really shitty. Just saying.
I mean, par for the course with this town. So.
It's also weird that like Noah's naming all these places, and I've heard all these things in our hometown. Like one was like Pasquale's. Like I'm like, okay,
It just burned down.
Shout out to Pasquale's.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Pasquale's.
R.I.P. Pasquale's.
We hear it was an inside job, but you know, suspicious.
We all know it was an inside job.
That's suspicious.
Hey, that's supposed to be my accent.
So where would you like to go?
We got it split right now, mall and forest.
Are we allowed to split them?
If you want to split,
I mean,
Where'd
That
you
sounds
say you
like
were
a bad
going?
idea.
I mean,
Forest?
me and creepy kid over here would take the forest if you guys want to check out the mall.
My thing is, how are we going to get this project done if we're not together?
Yeah,
Let's just go to the mall. We can go to your forest later.
God damn it, that's fine with me.
What's even at the mall?
Stores, duh.
What kind of history are we gonna get from a mall?
there's like a Cinnabon, there's a Macy's.
Oh yeah, it sounds like.
But then there's Toy Zone, the Play Place, and the Cineplex. That's kind of really it that's there.
Sounds like we're really gonna get a lot done there. What kind of history are we gonna get by the legend of the Cinnabon that came in 4 years ago? Yeah, I'm really sure this is gonna help. Sorry, I'm just playing the game. I'm not being a dick to anybody.
No. I'm looking at her because I'm just like, you got something to say to that? Like,
I'm just playing like my forceful gay character. That's all.
Forceful gay. Fine, we can go to your stupid forest.
That's right, Ashley. You should have went to the forest in the first place. and then I think I'm gonna like lean over and give Cody kind of like a nudge and be like, you know, scary forest. Girls get scared in the forest. You know, I kind of give him like a wink, like, you know, I like want to give him like a nudge, like, hey, like,
Where would
pretty
I
girls
live
get scared in the woods.
Is there a trailer park on that map?
probably at the end. Fuck, that was good. That was good. I never lived in a trailer park, so it doesn't offend me, but fuck, that was good. Oh, that was so good.
I feel bad for them.
Probably by the theater, which is
Shout out
number
to
8.
trailer park kids.
Okay, so not that far away. Okay, I'm gonna tell them that's fine, but we need to swing by my house real quick.
Yeah, that's fine. Your
Okay.
mom got cookies.
Sure.
You still have a mom.
I'm just gonna ignore them.
Real quick, how old are we all?
You guys are probably around 17, maybe 18.
So are we driving from place to place?
Yes, you guys
or-
can drive from place to place if you really want to. But it would kind of just be pointless.
Are we like kids on bikes?
Like Stranger Things.
Yeah, like strangers.
So
Well, that's
the-
what I was asking. How old we are? Like, are we driving from place to place, or are we walking from
So-
place
a
to
sick
place?
razor scooter.
So this whole entire island,
scooter kid.
you can probably get from one end to another within 30 minutes.
Of walking? Riding
Yes,
bike?
walking.
So it's literally like Punksy.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Just on an
So,
It is not that big.
oh, okay. So we're good then.
So Cody, you want to go to your house?
Yeah, I'd like to swing by the house real quick.
Are all of you following?
Yeah. I feel like
guess
Cody's
we
our
have
fearless
to.
leader.
Okay.
Ashley, shut the hell up. Just
We
stare.
could take my BMW. My daddy just bought me a new one.
Why don't you just stare at Cody's ass, okay? And this is the only thing that you're good at. So,
I feel like that should be reversed.
well, I feel.
Girls can like dude spots.
Yeah.
Yeah,
girls
but
can
like it's
dude
not.
spots. It's kind of bubbly.
It's kind of bubbly.
Cody, turn that ass around.
He's
Let me
just
see.
jealous because his ass is square.
Mine is so square. I don't know why
working on
mine
it,
is so
bud.
square.
You guys go for the next couple of blocks. You go to your house, and you see probably half a block away is the Starlight Theater.
Oh.
It's at number 8.
As we're kind of like walking next to the Starlight Theater, I just kind of like want to point up to the sign and I'm like, someday, guys, you're gonna see my name up there.
You get to your house. What do you do next?
I'm going to go inside. I'm going to make it clear. I started school late, and I got held back 2 years, so I'm actually 21. I'm allowed to carry a weapon.
Sure.
So I'm going to... I mean, technically I only have to be 18, but I'm going to grab my gun, since we're going into the forest, and then I am going to probably grab, like, some snacks and stuff.
Kind of like a
I'll swap
go
out
bag.
my one camo hat for my other one.
Instead of black, green, and darker green, it's orange.
Yeah, I want it to
Green.
be able to be. I want to be able to be seen.
Gotcha.
Or no, actually, it'd be the other way around.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
The orange one, I'm switching for like my regular camo hat.
All right.
Switching into his mudden hat.
What do you want me to have? Just like a 9mm or something?
Yeah.
So as he comes back out and he's got a gun, and I'm like, ha, look at that, Ashley. I told you it was big. As you kind of like, he's trying to like shove his gun into his backpack.
Into his backpack?
No.
He's a
Right
redneck.
here, Jesus.
Not the emo kid.
I'm not a. Yeah.
Sorry, anytime I've
What do I
ever seen
look
a
like,
gun,
the
that's where it
quiet
was
kid?
going.
Do you guys head to the forest now? Or do you want to stop at the theater since you're right there?
I mean, if anybody else, I feel like our DM wants us to go there for some reason.
I'm ready to go to the forest, so it's up to if you guys argue it out. That's fine.
Personally,
I would not respond in this.
Personally,
so.
I kind of want to go to the forest first. Because I also don't want Cody to carry a gun into the theater. I feel like we would also get shot.
Listen, the only time that ever happened that went bad, it was just the president. It's fine.
Oh, don't you remember the
What
Batman?
about the
And he had to be
Batman
able to, like,
one?
aim.
Don't you
The
remember
Batman
the Batman
one.
movie of like 2015?
Yeah, but a different kind of theater. I'm talking a theater, not a cinema.
Yeah, that's true.
Shout out to Abe Lincoln.
Shout out to John Wilkes Booth.
He was framed.
Yeah, I think we're going in the forest first, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Well, obviously Cody's going in first, so
I'll just start walking right in and be like, hey, what are we looking for? We're doing the history of HatchetField, correct?
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
You know that there are some places within the forest. There's a trailer park.
Oh
There's-
my God, there is
I
a
hate my
trailer.
life.
There is a very old and abandoned amusement park that only really opens up once a year. There's a camp called I Don't Want to Bang.
Oh, we should go there.
Wait, what?
Yeah, there's
Don't
a
Wanna
camp
Bang.
called I Don't Want to Bang. It's all one word.
I
Don't wanna bang.
Is this a Christian camp?
Yes. Because they praise over being virgins and they want to keep everyone
okay.
pure.
Yeah. Okay, so we should go
Virgin
there first and
sacrifice.
defile the land. I'm ready. Ren kind of steps forward with his chest puffed out.
You guys,
Plus, Cody, that gives you some cover for. And then I look over at Ashley. Give him another win.
let's go.
all right. You guys start heading your way towards the forest. You pass by the high school again, and then you can just see the thick greenery where the forest is. It's still fairly light out. It's probably around 4 p.m. It's not bad. You head inside into the woods. Everyone roll a d6.
What are we rolling for?
Kind of perception.
Okay.
How
Six.
well
I
you
get
can.
advantage then?
3.
Yes.
6.
6, 3,
I rolled a 5.
5. Okay.
6 and 2.
All right. Everyone except Holly. You, Ren, Jess, and Cody. A wave of smell hits you immediately. Not a smell of like different foods that is being cooked or of the smell of like the first beginning snow starting to drop. You smell carcasses.
I would immediately know that smell.
The smelly smell.
All the animals.
That
You smell
smells
pig carcasses.
smelly.
I'm gonna be like, Cody, can you not eat nachos the next time we come in here?
Cody, you can fully tell that these are
I'm just gonna turn around. I will leave you in this forest.
Please don't. And I kind of run up to him and grab him by the arm.
Cody, you can tell more than anyone else that these are pig carcasses, and pigs don't roam out here. A little bit further down, you see a pile, and I mean probably about 10 to 12 mutilated pig carcasses on top of a small plateau surrounded by small little pillars.
While I'm doing this, I would like to sit there and be like, this is ridiculous. I can't believe somebody would try to pull a prank as sick as this. Look at all of this bacon. Just wasted.
So we have
That's
to
why
roll.
I got a 1.
We have to
Didn't
roll
bother me at all.
under, right? Okay. Under 1.
So that wave of
Ew.
smell fully hitting your lungs and your nostrils, and it looks horrifying. You haven't seen anything within the forest before, but seeing it on a whole entire plateau with pillars and lanterns on top of it, this is...
I think I'm going to look over at Cody and be like, is this normal out here
Absolutely
in your part
not.
of the, forest?
I'm gonna pull out my
Like, this is
sketchbook and start drawing.
gross.
Yeah.
Jess, what are you doing?
I'll hurry up and grab her hair.
My thing?
But I'll probably accidentally pull it a little bit on
Okay.
accident.
You not know
just,
me?
being clumsy.
We all know you.
I love the face you
The,
just
the weird art girl.
The snicker.
Jesse, while you're drawing this picture, you might get a little bit closer just to make sure it serves it justice.
Gets the
And you
details.
see something within this pile of carcasses.
Okay. What is it?
It seems to be some type of leather book.
Hey, Cody.
Yeah?
It looks like there's a book in the middle of that pile.
I'm going to be off to the side, moving carcasses and stuff, whatever little stuff. It'd be like, what? Oh, okay, hang on. And I'm just going to come over and I'm going to be like, oh, I see it. And I'm just going to reach right in and just pull it out.
Ew.
You find almost a pristine
hands.
leather-bound book with a weird symbol on it.
What you got over there, buddy?
Oh, no, it looks like something you'd have under your bed. What is this? Do you know?
I mean, I have seen something like that. It's some sort of pentagram in the shape of what is it, like a raven skull or something?
Pentagram.
Yeah,
What's
you know,
that?
remember we were talking earlier about the religious sex cult that I
Oh.
Listen, it's not as bad as you think.
You're telling me they did that to all these pigs?
Whoa! I'm not into that kind of.
Ew, did they have sex with the pigs?
Listen, I'm not. It's not really that kind of thing. I'm not
Well-
quite sure what that actually is. That's just my best guess.
If you guys can look around and help me find this, there seems to be a key to this.
Oh, there's a key. It's locked.
Yeah,
Why would they lock their sex Bible?
I don't know.
Ugh.
I don't want to touch the pigs.
You don't have to touch the pigs. It's fine.
Yeah, actually, why don't you just go look around? Maybe check the lanterns or grass or something.
Okay.
The,
I'll go play with the lanterns.
Okay.
Anything to get me out of touching pigs.
Gotcha.
the men over here. We'll do the hard
Wait a
work.
minute.
Cody, lift that pig.
I'm going to turn around and look at you. Ashley, how far do you live from here?
You probably live closer to where the mall is, which is a little bit farther out of town.
I live in the bougie neighborhood.
where most of the more higher up houses live.
Yeah, we all know Cody lives around these part of the woods.
It's funny coming from the actual trailer park kid at this table.
Shut the fuck up. I'm playing a character,
Your parents
and you
don't
hurt my
happen to have a
feelings.
metal detector, do they?
That's actually a really fucking good idea. outside of game. Good idea.
Probably. Yeah, rich people have that stuff.
Daddy bought me one a while ago, but I never used it because I'd have to dig and that would get my nails ruined. So
Well, I completely understand that. Do you want to take somebody and go get the metal detector real quick? Because we could just use that to look for the key and it would be super quick.
okay, I'm gonna take Jesse with me.
Don't you have a butler? You could just have him bring it to you.
Do you?
Why not?
Probably do.
Probably.
Oh shit! She can play the she can play the wealth card.
So within
So true, that's my skill as well.
No.
So within HatchetField, there's probably 4 or 5 actual rich families that live here. One of them is yours. There's
Groovy.
there's also the Monroe family, the Murray family, and then the other 2 don't really matter. But those 2,
Does Ashley's family have a last name?
With Maud?
With Mont. Okay.
I was trying to come up with a
That's
rich
very
sounding
fancy.
last name.
Very fancy sounding. Yes.
I was gonna go Worthington, but that just seemed too obvious of a
easy.
choice. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's like too easy.
So yeah, Ashley, why don't you give your butler, Alfred? I'm guessing it's Alfred. They all are, right? Real quick, you just give him a little call.
His name is Henry. Don't be rude.
I'm sure he is. Anyways, you wanna get on that pretty little phone of yours and give him a call? Cause I ain't walking your ass back to your house.
I'm gonna text Henry and tell him to meet me at the entrance of the woods with my metal detector.
after like a minute or 2, he texts back. I'm kind of in the middle of something. Do you mind coming up? I'm helping your father with something.
I'm gonna text back, fine. Pissed. What the fuck does Dad pay him for? Anyway.
You probably just blackmail him and be like, I know what you do to my old panties.
Oh shit, you could just be like, I'll tell Daddy about the panties.
Yeah.
What panties exactly?
All I'm saying is, Ashley, you could do some work here.
Yeah, was being a bitch like a skill that you had?
Well,
You sound
I
like
feel
a
like
bad
that just
influence.
runs in my veins, baby. I don't need that as a skill.
I'm like a theater kid, right? So I got this persuasion thing on lockdown.
you're able to give and take pretty easily.
Ashley, just give me your phone for a second.
You're probably about 10 minutes away from your house.
If I take my BMW, how far away am I?
Like 2 minutes.
Okay. Jesse, you're coming with me. We're gonna let the boys play in the muck.
Are you
Maybe
even
I can
gonna
get
let me in
you-
your car.
Maybe I can get you like a cute outfit to change into.
Yeah, no thanks.
Yeah, Jesse, you might want to put on a cuter outfit.
I'm fine with my cardigan. Thank you.
It would be a cardigan.
Hey,
It's just
it's
real life.
what is today?
It's just real life.
National Kindness Day or something. You're supposed to wear a cardigan for Mr. Rogers.
Listen,
That was today.
and then I kind of turn around.
red
I
cardigan?
I take off my
completely
jacket and
on
I'm wearing a
accident.
cardigan. I'm like, trust me, I know all about it.
All right, fine. Let's go.
Okay. I'm gonna get in my super fancy BMW because I know a lot about cars and I know what kind that would be.
Yep.
Did you just name some weird fancy ass car? How do you even know a fancy ass car name?
I literally just said I'm getting in my BMW because I know cars and I know what that would be.
Oh, I thought you said BMW RX something. I'm like, what?
I know jack shit about cars. I just feel like BMWs are like bougie,
Definitely.
I guess.
Getting
So,
into my
like, it's a
Toyota
convertible.
Corolla. So yeah, Ashley, why don't you take Jesse and let the boys do some work around here?
So,
Okay.
Ashley and Jesse, you drive off.
Yep. You said it's like 2 minutes away.
Yeah, it's only
Okay.
2 minutes. It's just a quick drive. Ren and Cody. Are you guys digging in just the pig carcasses? Or are you digging around
Oh no, I'm
or
looking
about?
around.
I kind of want to check in I want to check on the posts that leads. Can you describe it again? Like the pillars?
The pillars seem to be worn down for a couple of years. Think of more...
Like, are they wooden, stone?
They're
Ceramic,
They're stone.
stone. Okay. I think I want to check the pillars, see if there's any sort of like markings or anything like hidden within the cracks or.
So I'm gonna check the ground, see if there's any like heavy traffic areas. I'm gonna see if I notice any footprints or anything like that.
Go
and
ahead.
Go from there. I'm rolling 2 because I got survival.
Yeah, that makes sense.
6.
6? Okay. So you both effectively are looking all around. Ren, you find the same symbol on each of those pillars as to that book.
Okay. So I'm gonna yell over to Cody and be like, "Hey, Cody, I was right. Yeah, this is definitely some ritualistic shit. They got the markings on each one of these. How many pillars are there, by the way?
4.
4? I feel like there'd be a 5th one.
So we were talking about. Does anybody have computers as a skill? No. I'll attempt to do this because it's my phone. This is more modern times, right? I would like to take this thing, pull up Google Lens on my phone, and scan it and see if I can find a similar image online.
Roll.
Damn, we using technology up in this bitch.
2, because Google knows everything.
You're just taking a random ass picture.
Oh, it's not taking a picture; it's scanning.
I know,
it
I
for
know.
the entire database. All right.
It's really old. Google hasn't been around that long.
I also don't think secret
4.
cults put their
I'll still
pictures on
take
the
it.
internet often.
Yeah, how many times do secret cults put their images on Google?
Well, it was more. I was just trying to see if it was like.
no. I
Newspaper
understand.
articles, anything that would come up with it.
Yeah, or like even if it was like, hey, this is like, I know this isn't by any means, but for an example, I'd be like, oh, this is like the Nordic symbol for this thing,
Right.
whatever. Like,
fair enough.
You know, it may not be cult specific. It just might be a cult in general.
Fair
Like,
enough.
you know what I mean?
So you take a picture of it for Google, it scans and everything. Not really any articles or really anything shows up. You're seeing like a lot of, since there's a pentagram, a lot of like demon costumes or like demonic pictures, like Photoshop, have been made. But you do find one article that says Church of the Star, the Church
The Starry
of
Children?
the Starry Children worship entities that don't make any sense, even visibly. 5 deities of different body parts. It does not make any sense to anyone.
I'm like, as I'm inspecting these things, like, Cody, Google do anything over there? Or?
Well, it's kind of weird. It did bring up the church.
Like our church? Like the one that my God-fearing mother goes to?
Yeah. I wanted to make
Really?
sure there wasn't more than one church. What is it? Church of the Starry
Children.
Children.
Oh, then this is clearly not Punksy if we've only got one church.
Yeah. I'll just be like, yeah, Ren, like the Church of the Starry Children. And then I'm going to read it off to you so that you know what
Okay.
it says. Be like, it makes no sense. I have no idea what they're talking about, but it's weird.
I wonder if my mom's into that kind of thing. I mean, I just kind of do it for fun, but...
Can you call her?
Yeah.
Yeah, give
I
me
thought
a
he was going to
minute.
be like, she's dead. I'd be like,
It
oh.
depends. Do you want to have a live parent or not? And if
yeah,
you want a phone or not.
Yeah, like, we all got a phone, obviously. This is the fucking 21st century. We all got a phone in our pocket.
Come on, he's gay. His dad just won't talk to him.
Sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's cut from both of you before you
Okay.
call your mom. And Back
My mom
to-
never answers, so...
let's cut to
real
Ashley and
life.
Jess. You finally get to the house. You see a massive manor above you. It is pretty much pristine. You see probably 2 or 3 housekeepers or people that tend to the outside.
The help.
The help, yes.
The plebs.
That are outside making sure this house is pristine.
I'm going to get out and start walking towards the front door.
Keeping my hands to myself. walking in behind her.
So what's your butler's name?
Henry.
Henry. Got it. You open the door or knock or whatever you do.
Walk in.
Okay.
Slams the door open. Bitches,
What's
I'm
up,
home.
bitches?
What's up, fuckers? Just be like, you motherfucking Henry made me drive the whole way home.
Oh my god.
When I get through the door, I am going to scream for Henry.
A semi-older gentleman walks out of the kitchen. Says, "Oh, Ashley with 2 E's, how are you doing? I'm sorry that you had to drive out here, but your father is very busy and needed my help."
That's fine. Can you get me the metal detector and bring my friend here a change of clothes?
What size are you, miss?
I don't know. Just whatever you think will fit. I usually get my stuff from the Salvation Army, so.
He pulls out a measuring tape, measures you real quick.
Oh, fancy shit.
I'll see what I can find. He goes upstairs. Did you want the high-tech metal detector or just the semi-shit one?
I don't know. They didn't tell me. Bring me them all.
Okay.
It's gonna be like.
The little hand one at like festivals.
Damn it,
Airport
Henry, that's not
security
the one we were looking for.
He brings out a full size, the one that you walk through.
For airports.
Yeah, like an airport security.
No.
Miss Ashley with 2 E's, what is your friend's favorite color?
Rainbow? Do I have to pick a color?
If you want rainbow, that's fine. I think Ashley...
Green
Okay.
or brown.
About
Works for me.
5 minutes later, he comes down with 4 metal detectors
Oh, Jesus. Hey,
and
nice.
2 full new sets of clothes. One that has brown and green with it, and then one is mainly like a dark forest green.
I'll do that one.
These should suffice. I don't know which one you want. These are just what you have.
Just go put them in the car.
Okay. As he goes outside, puts the shit in the car. Okay. Anything else?
I don't know. What else do you think we'd need for the woods?
You're in the woods.
We're doing some stupid school project.
Well, you shouldn't be in the woods.
I know, but they're making me.
Who's making you?
All my stupid classmates.
Hey, I'm right here.
My bad.
You're gonna need a new pair of shoes if you're gonna be trotting through the woods.
And flashlights. What if it gets dark?
I don't think you should be out when it starts to get dark, but I guess I'll have to make an exception.
Thank you.
He goes into a room that's off to the center. Like, here's 2 sets of shoes, and how many flashlights do you need?
5.
5. Okay. He gives you 4, and then gives you like a more
Oh, bougie one.
highly powered light.
Solid gold flashlight.
God, Cody's dying. What?
Why the fuck do
Go
Why
ahead.
are you laughing
Go
so
ahead.
hard?
Because all I can think of is if shit goes sideways and Henry gets a chance, he's gonna grab a gun and just be like, "Fuck you, Ashley." He's gonna empty the clip into her corpse.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Just the way.
Shitty
She's like, "Can you put that in the car?" And he's like, "Sure." I'm just sitting there. I'm like, if this goes all like haywire, like the first chance Henry gets, he's gonna be like, "I don't know what happened. She just came back and she just had like 15 shots into her." Like, just,
No, Henry loves me. He raised me more than my own father.
Don't still, it still doesn't mean you're not a bitch. Also, you're playing your character a little too well, and I'm getting slightly nervous that this is going to carry on to home.
I was born to be a spoiled bitch.
Yeah, I fucking know.
Ashley, would you like to say hello to your father before you go back into the dirty woods?
What kind of mood is he in today?
He is fairly busy, but I think he has enough time.
Okay. Do you want to meet my dad?
If I have to.
Well, go meet Daddy.
They go upstairs into his room.
Her attitude like rubs off.
You get upstairs. You see that he's...
Did she change already?
That was up to her. You have 2 completely new outfits. Doesn't matter.
Putting on the comfy one,
Okay.
whichever one that
The
is.
brown and green one.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you said
The forest green.
You see that your father is hard at work. Oh, Ashley, how you doing, sweetie?
Good. We're doing a stupid project for school.
Oh, you're getting into the whole spirit of things. That's good.
Yeah. This is my friend.
Oh, I haven't heard of any new friends lately. Hello, miss, as he holds out his hand.
I gingerly shake it like a limp fish.
He kind of holds it a little bit tighter. Like, nice to meet you. What is your name?
Jesse,
Jesse. Very pretty name.
you're very tall.
I get that a lot.
My dad's 9 feet tall.
You're extremely tall.
So where have you gone so far?
The woods.
Just the woods.
Just the woods. We just started. And then they sent me here to get stuff.
You mean got stuff?
To get stuff.
You see that his demeanor changes. Got. As he kind of turns into more pissed.
We came here and got stuff.
Good. I have to get back to work. Nice seeing you.
your cardigan doesn't have a hood.
If you're late, call Henry. As he kind of quickly goes back to his chair. Nice seeing you, Jess. As he goes back to work.
Okay.
Has he got stuff? What was he saying?
So
Grammar
we came back
correction.
to get stuff,
Oh.
and he's like, got.
Oh.
And his whole demeanor changed. He's like, you got stuff. And she's just like, we got stuff. And then he was just back to normal.
It's
He's
really
psychotic.
It's a really weird.
He's really bad with grammar.
I was gonna say,
And
I'm
he's
like,
just
that's
like,
that's
he's
improper English. So why is it like that?
Okay, so we'll go back to the car and then head back to the woods.
We'll cut back to you guys. You've been calling your mom for like 10 minutes now.
Yeah, trust me, she never answers. Well, Cody, it's either we go to the church or we go and wring my mom's neck, but she's probably at her boyfriend's house, and she doesn't even care that my dad is at home by himself, asleep in his drunken stupor. So,
You want to try and call one more time?
yes. Ring, ring.
After the 20th time you've rang, you finally get a call. Hello, sweetie?
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Ren.
It's nice of you to fucking answer. I mean, finally answer. Mom, I just got a really quick question. I'm just going to be blunt. Were you in a cult?
I'm going to be like drinking water. So I'm just like,
Why would I be a part of a cult, sweetie?
Okay, so I'm just going to lay it to you straight because obviously I'm not. I was doing some research and I found this really weird symbol in this really weird book and a bunch of pig guts. And somehow your lovely church of yours just happened to pop up, like worshiping some weird god. Know anything about that?
You mean God?
Z-
There's multiple?
I don't know. You tell me.
I've only been praying to one.
That's not what Google tells me.
I'm sorry, sweetie. I don't know where you've been hearing this.
You want me to like forward it to you? Because I can.
If you want.
Listen, I know that you can lie to Dad, but you can't lie to me. So can you just give me something? You've never heard about anything that I'm talking about.
Roll a persuasion. You can have.
it's too
You're doing insanity?
Oh, fuck that. No, I was like, I have persuasion.
do you do it?
Okay.
Ren feels very passionately about this.
like this.
Well, I feel very passionate about this because, like, me and my mom have, like, this love-hate thing going on. Okay, so we're good. It's just a 4, and I don't have to roll sanity because it's not my highest.
Well, do you forward it at least to her?
Yes.
Okay.
You can also send like the picture of the book. And
Yeah,
stuff,
I'll
too.
send a picture of the book. I'm also going to send her a picture of, like, basically everything that I have, like, at my
scene.
disposal. Like I'm gonna like send her a picture of like the pigs, the symbols on the pillars, just to see if I can like jaw her into saying something.
I feel like if she is part of the cult, we shouldn't be like, look what we just found.
It takes a minute of her just kind of going through 5 deities, blah, blah, blah. Sweetie, I know you don't like my situation with your father and my new boyfriend, but I don't know what any of this is. I know my church, we follow one God, not 5.
And you have never heard anything about this.
No. And with that picture of the dead pigs,
Mom. Pigs.
you shouldn't be out in the fucking woods.
I kind of stepped back for a second because she used a cuss. And I'm just like, it's for a project.
A project in the woods.
We're just trying to get some history, and this is what I've stumbled upon. Well, me and a couple others.
Just be safe. Don't try and get wrapped into this if it's something.
Can you do me one favor before I let you go?
What is it, sweetie?
Can you tell that prick of a boyfriend to suck my fucking dick and I'm gonna hang up?
Okay.
Well, Cody, that was no lead. But
Hell yeah. I'm just going to respond, hell yeah. That was awesome.
After a little bit, after the call ends, Ashley and Jess come walking up with 4 boxes of metal detectors.
Well, it looks like somebody came through. At least some women in my life won't let me down.
The night is still young. I'm just going to go over and start digging through. I'm going to try to find like the best metal detector, the high-tech one.
It somehow has 3 metal detectors to it.
Oh,
That is like there's one
All
dead
right,
center
let's
and
just-
then 2 on the
oh,
sides.
it's like really
Let her
wide.
rip. I'm going to try and metal detect the shit out of this key.
I'm also going to hand out flashlights to everybody,
Okay.
and then I'll keep the spare.
I mean, if we don't roll 2, can we each roll 1 dice since there's extra?
Yeah, can we can we each try to metal detect?
Well,
Yeah.
there's 4 metal detectors, so
Yeah. I got a 3.
I got 3.
4.
6?
Okay.
Damn.
Makes sense.
Makes sense.
So all of you collectively are trying to find anything within this pile of heap, maybe just a bit further out. You're not really finding anything. But a little bit later, you see a gentleman walk up. More in like a silk, somewhat
What-
robe.
Before he walks up,
damn.
do we see him coming at all?
Yes.
I'm going to tell them, like, does he see us at that point?
No.
No?
He's not.
I'm going to be like, there's somebody coming, hide.
I just jump in the pile of guts.
Before he
It was
makes
an
it,
instinct.
before he makes it, I want to see if I'm able to grab the back of his collar.
Grab him by the scruff.
Give me contested
Oh,
rolls.
okay. Quit grabbing that one. Jesus Murphy.
5.
Okay. So, Ren, you start to dive into this pile just... Shit, someone's coming.
And I'm going to go, what are you doing? And I'm going to grab a hold of him.
Thanks, Cody.
I'm
You just saved my outfit.
I'm going to turn around. I'm going to grab a hold of Jesse's shoulder and shove her and him.
Into the pile.
No, the opposite direction. And then I'm going to gently hold my hand out to to Ashley. And I will lead her. I will be like, come on, let's go. We got to go hide. And I'm going to be like, get fucking moving, like to you two.
Where do you hide?
So,
Shrubbery.
yeah, probably the nearest like shrubbery
Okay.
like that we can find.
Yeah.
I'll just tell him, I'll be
cool
like,
with-
get behind it as a drop. And I'm going to be like, stay behind me. Everybody put like your hand on each other's back. Like just,
Kindergarten chain.
yeah,
Yeah,
the kindergarten chain.
Got it.
Like grab, I'm going to tell Ashley, grab a hold of right here. You grab a hold of Ashley's cardigan. Are you wearing a cardigan or no? Whatever it is. I guess it doesn't matter. Your shirt.
Probably some bougie fur coated something or other.
And you grab her shirt.
I grabbed the back of Cody's ass firmly.
Gotcha.
Okay.
The back of his ass.
I'm just gonna be like, no, I'm gonna look back at Ashley like, and then I'm gonna look over at him and just be like,
With my other hand, I'm just gonna give him a thumbs up.
so I'm gonna also do this. Did they see me get my gun at all? I don't think any of you actually saw me get my gun though. I just ran inside and came out.
Yeah, not really.
So at that point, they're gonna see me go like this and just pull out a 9mm from my backpack and just go like this and just wait.
As soon as I see it like pull from his shirt, I'm just gonna like clench it a little bit tighter.
Yeah.
A little premature there, but
Yep.
that's fine.
Okay.
But I'm just gonna do that and I'm just gonna be completely silent.
Okay. So you guys,
I have this tucked in my
yes, you guys get into the bushes behind trees just to hide. You see a gentleman that has just a thick mustache here.
He would.
Very, very nice red silk, somewhat robe on. You all can tell that it's Rowan Murray. One of the main rich family that resides in HatchetField.
That's Daddy's friend.
I'm just gonna be like, yeah. Hang on. Let's see what he's doing. Don't say anything.
Ashley, isn't that like your uncle or something? One of your dad's buddies.
You see him like smelling the air. Ugh, pig carcasses. I gotta call someone about this. As he kind of walks in the other direction, probably more towards where Camp I Wanna Bang is.
That was weird. He seemed like unfazed by it, but he was also like, pig carcasses. Like,
Yeah, I couldn't really tell if he was expecting that. Do you think we should follow him?
probably wouldn't hurt.
All right, I mean, he's heading in my direction.
Let's go. Let's go. I'm just gonna hurry up and make the decision and just start. Like,
Just trailing behind him.
well, I'm gonna grab what I think is Ashley's hand on my butt, and I'm gonna hold
Ren's
her hand
hand.
and just start running.
As like we're running, I'm just like I'm blushing and I have like an ear to ear smile.
Yeah. Is your gun still out?
I'm like,
Yeah,
it's
okay, just
finally
making sure.
happening.
Yeah,
You see him just walking, not running, not
yeah. Like
jogging.
I'm just kind of like I'll like kind of like tiptoe up and kind of like Scooby Doo walk, like
Go
like
from tree to tree.
Yeah,
Okay.
but like obviously do it very stealthily and smart. Like,
Jess, Ashley, what do you want to do?
I mean, it's
Follow behind.
Okay. So with a little bit of time, Roman gets to where Camp I Wanna Bang is. There's 3 buildings. One of them is more run down. 2 of them seem to be like cabins where most of the kids or maybe even the adults sleep. Probably half a dozen tents and a dead fire. This time of season, no one really goes here
Okay.
since it's around the holidays.
Like a light whisper.
I'm gonna say probably. Does he involve himself with this camp at all? Like normally, I mean.
He does.
Like, is
Like,
he like?
do-
Does he work there? Like,
He doesn't work there. He does send out checks to
Oh.
different companies. Like,
Never mind.
here's some amount of money. Work
Yearly tax
on.
write-off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Do we see which building that he's going into?
He's not going into any building. He just walks over to it, looks around, and starts to turn around and walk back.
Towards us?
Yes.
Fuck. I'm gonna roll to hide.
Yeah, go ahead.
4.
Okay. You dive.
I'll turn around and I'm gonna tell both of them to hide.
Okay.
I could talk to him. He's Daddy's friend.
Yeah. Let Ashley do it.
yeah, that is true.
No, but he would wonder why he'd be here.
Yeah, but he already told. Yeah, you already told
I'll-
her dad that it was
I'll
for
go-
a project.
So then we shouldn't be hiding.
What do you think? We should just blatantly walk
That would
out?
be
and-
really
we have like
weird.
seconds. We have
Yeah,
seconds.
I
he's,
know.
he's starting to.
So I'm just gonna
Just hide.
I'm just gonna tell you go hide, and then I'm gonna walk out with you, and I'll have like my notebook and stuff, and I'll just start making conversation with you about like, oh yeah, like we can talk about this camp and blah blah blah, and talk a little bit louder than like I normally, you know what I mean?
To be kind of blatantly obvious that it's not
Yeah.
something suspicious.
And then as like we're walking out, I'll look up and go, oh, hello, Mr. Murray.
Oh, hello, kids. What are you doing in the forest?
We have a project due. We're working on it right now. We got randomly selected into this group, so.
Is it about HatchetField?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, back in my day, we had that same project.
Could we possibly get some quick pointers from you?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. I'm here.
Anything like cool that you can tell us about like the history of like the church?
The church seemed to have been here for a while now. Back in, let me think. 1925, it was built by the old Whalen family. You remember them? Sad day that the Whalens kind of died that day. It was.
That day? Like the day it was built? Like
No.
it was finished?
No, like he
and-
said,
No.
like it's sad the day they
It was
died.
sad that the Whalens
Sorry.
died.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Do you know how they died or when they died?
All of the locals within this town just went crazy and was tired of hearing all of this weird magic, summoning, weird rituals thing. They were tired of just hearing anything, so they just went on a murdering spree.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
Okay, and then real quick, could you tell me anything about this camp?
Oh, Camp I Wanna Bang.
Yeah.
I thought it was
Oh,
I don't want
I
to.
don't want to bang.
Yeah.
Oh, I get that mixed up a lot. Yes, this is a camp where a lot of poor people, virgins,
Ew.
go to when they don't want to release their chastity and want to kind of be pure for all their life. Most of the time, it doesn't really work.
Yeah, the until marriage stuff. I got you.
Yeah.
Do you know when this was built? Roughly?
Probably back in 1985.
Oh, so it's fairly new.
Yeah, it's still somewhat new.
Okay.
Not that many kids go there now, but it.
Because everybody be having sex.
What are you doing out here?
I was passing by and I just smelled a weird odor.
What's the robe for? Looks
Oh.
really nice.
Oh, I didn't want to leave my car, but I don't like weird smells. I just wanted it to.
Especially when you smell something that strong. I know we passed by. I'm assuming you're talking about the pigs.
Yes.
What kind of horrible senior prank is that?
I don't know.
That's nuts.
People
Is that like common?
people go insane during these times of year. I remember I had an old story from my father. He talked about that there was just a group of kids that decided to do the same prank, and I think someone actually died from it. I'm sorry to
No, you're
bring that
fine.
up.
You're fine.
When did that happen?
Sometime when my father was still in his young age.
Oh, okay. Wait, I remember because it was sometime after the church was built, right? If I'm thinking my time frame correctly.
Roughly after, yes.
Okay. I'm just gonna make like a small note about it definitely being after the church was built. Okay, and then the last thing I just need like to ask you about, if you're fine with that.
Go ahead.
I wanted to ask a little bit about the theater in town.
Oh, that theater is so run down. Professor Higgins is just trying to create some type of masterpiece, but it's never gonna work.
I'm going to walk around the corner as I hear him say that and be like, listen, Master Higgins is a fucking phenomenal director.
Mr. Murray, this is Ren. This is one of our other partners.
Why was he hiding?
He
I
was
think
looking in the
peeing.
bushes.
I think he was peeing.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I was taking a huge shit. You ever say anything about him again, I will slit your throat.
I'm going to look at him dead in the face. I'm going to make eye contact.
He's not making eye contact with you. I'm the only reason that place is still running. So you better fix your fucking attitude.
I'm sorry, Mr. Murray. You know how poor people get when things like this are brought up.
I'm going to turn around, I'm going to look at him and just be like, especially when he's one of those kinds, and make a comment about, flamboyant. Like about how he's flamboyant.
I'm just going to look at him and be like, nice robe, pussy. And then I'm just going to turn my back and start walking away.
I'm going to look at him again and go, I hate randomly selected groups.
I made some really good friends with my randomly selected group.
That's one I don't want to, though.
That's understandable. Have a good night, Ren. Make sure to
Fuck off, Murray.
keep an eye out.
Yeah, I will. And I just hold up a middle finger.
Tell your father I said hello. I better get back to my car. It's getting kind of cold outside.
Yeah, you should. I'd walk a little faster tonight.
Mr. Murray, the last thing before you go, I promise, I'm going to, real quick on my paper.
Are you drawing that symbol? Okay.
So I'm just going to do this super quick.
You're pretty much going to walk and talk with him as he's starting
Yeah.
to walk out of the forest.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yes, one more question and then I have to go.
Okay, I'm just going to real quick slam this down on paper and be like, I just need to see if you recognize something. I saw it, I'm just going to say, on a Google search whenever I had talked about the town. I'm just going to show him that symbol, on the paper.
That is a weird symbol.
Would I be able to tell if he's lying or not?
Roll.
Fight my way through that 6.
Okay. You see immediately after he looks at it, he looks away. I have no idea. Hey, what's your name, son?
My name is Cody.
Cody. Hey, Black Friday Eve, no one should really be out. It can get dangerous out here.
I understand. Like I said, we're just trying to get this project done. I'm going to try to act super nonchalant and just be like, yeah, I understand. I was like, it was just weird. I saw that symbol online and I just thought I would ask about it since you knew so much about the town. But it must mean nothing. So, sounds good. Thank you so much, sir. You have a good day. And I'm going to turn around and I'm immediately going to just casually walk by, or walk away from him. And as soon as I'm out of eye shot and earshot, I'm going to sprint back to them. And I'm going to come up and be like, guys, I showed him the symbol from the book. Something is going on. Something is happening. I don't know what, but
Shit.
it's super weird.
We didn't check his pockets.
He's in a robe.
I just pull my gun out and I'm like, I'm going to go figure it out.
Yeah, but what if he had the key on him?
Did his robe
Oh,
have
holy shit.
pockets?
What if we missed it?
I'm just here to do a history project. I don't want to get
I-
murdered.
That robe doesn't have pockets. Trust me, I know plenty about silk robes, and that one did not have pockets.
She got a point.
Actually, he could have put it anywhere, and I kind of just
Just because you put things in your ass doesn't mean other people do.
I start getting ready to just punch her, and then I feel like either Jesse or Cody come up as I'm just getting ready to deck her.
You'll just hear the click from my gun.
I swear to fucking God, Ashley.
You'll just hear it cock back a little bit and be like, calm down, everybody.
Yeah.
This is weird, but at the same time, let's just hurry up and finish this because this is getting really sketchy.
Fine. Then where's our next?
I don't know. All we found here were gross pig guts.
Well, I would like to look around the camp a little bit. Is there anything I would notice that's whether it's been recently trafficked, even though it's I don't want to say abandoned, but it's
Closed for the season.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. Survival, I'm definitely.
Yeah, makes
Come
sense.
on. I got a 5.
Yeah, it just seems to have been closed down for the season. After the summer kind of ends, like right as school starts, it closes down until spring.
Okay. So it doesn't look like anybody's recently disturbed anything? or-
No, not really.
All right. Well, this camp is boring.
You do smell cum in the air.
Yeah. Those damn hickory trees.
So you said there was like a dead fire in the middle of the camp.
Yeah.
Can I just real quick, just kind of just run my scanner over the fire? 1.
That fire is...
Your metal
Yeah,
detector
nothing.
ain't even on.
Yeah, you forgot to turn it on.
I'm like, fuck. I'm like, Cody, is this one busted? Whatever. And I just kind of sling it over my shoulder and start walking out.
I'm going to pull up my phone and pull up Google Maps.
I mean, do you guys want to go back to the theater?
We could.
Noah, do I have like any sort of pull in this theater, or do these people know nothing about me or who I am?
I mean, I'm sure you volunteer there.
That's what I mean. Have I been there before? Have I
You're
done
kind of
any...
there for most plays, musicals, and a bit of the concerts.
Okay.
So you're kind of one of the main stagehands for...
Okay, so people know
Yes.
I have some sort of not a pull, but like entity in that. Yeah, I have a little bit of a reputation there. So we found pig guts, a symbol in a book, no key,
A man in a robe.
a man in a robe who was very mean to me. And what's the
You were
director's
mean
name?
to him.
He was an asshole.
Professor Higgins.
Professor
I wrote it
Higgins.
down and immediately forgot how to
Yeah.
pronounce it.
Same.
I thought it was Higgins.
That's what I thought. So I think, I mean, weird stuff's going on, but like, I mean, for now, I'm honestly more worried about I can't fail again. So like, I'd really like to get a good grade on this. So honestly, we have some information on the camp. We have some information on nobody cares about Pizza Pete's. I mean, like, it's a good place to eat and stuff, but maybe if we stop for some food on the way home, that would be awesome.
I am getting a little hungry.
What is Bean?
Beanie's is a coffee shop.
Beaner's Coffee Shop.
Oh, I get it. Beans, coffee beans.
Yeah, there you go.
Funny.
Witchwood Forest, mall. Don't care about the mall. We can Google that. Church, theater. So, I mean, honestly, it makes sense to come out of the woods, and I think we can get a pretty good paper if we just check out the theater and then we look at the church.
That sounds good to me.
Okay.
And then maybe just one slice in between.
Oh, shit. Hang on. Wait. Do we want to get pizza before or after the theater?
I love how this is a real fucking conversation. This is how this would really happen.
Oh, he's not going to be open all night. We got to go first.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true.
This isn't actually happening.
Yeah,
Yeah, right? I was like,
Yeah, I wish.
How late's
Are
Pizza
we
Town
making
open
plans
till?
to eat pizza
They don't have
right now?
gluten-free pizza.
Damn.
Yeah.
So where to?
Pizza
Pete's?
place.
Pizza place.
Pete's.
We're going to Pete's.
All right.
Shout out to Pete's.
Shout out to Pete's.
I'm a man that loves pizza, so I'm going to walk in and be like, "What's up, Pete?"
No one that works there is named Pete. There's just
Okay, well then never mind. I wouldn't say that
a
because I would
semi.
know.
I think you should, though. And then, like, the whole group, like, everybody that works there goes, "What's up?"
Just every single one of them.
Yeah.
There is
They're like a
Oh,
collective.
it's an inside joke.
Yeah, it's like a
an inside
collective,
joke.
you know?
There's a senior that works at the arcade section that actually sells, or you give the tickets, he'll give you the prizes.
Yeah.
His name is Ted Spankowski.
I love it.
I hate it.
Ted's my favorite
You
person.
said he's old.
He's a senior. He's with all you guys.
Oh, never mind.
I'm secretly
I
in
thought
love
you
with
meant a
Ted
senior
because I
citizen.
just want his last name.
What kind of clique does
Oh,
old
he is a
Spanky run
flat out fucking nerd. He knows a lot about
Oh,
science.
Can Ted Spankoffius be my ex?
Sure.
Hell yeah.
He is a massive nerd. He knows a lot about science, math. He's just one of the smartest kids in your guys' grade.
Man, he's still got that ass.
I hate this.
You see, he has a bow tie and suspenders,
He would, looking stunning
and
as
then
fuck.
has has a name tag on that says Ted.
It doesn't say Spankovsky.
No, it just says his first name.
Fuck, because I would wear the Spankovsky. I'd be like,
I'm literally just gonna look at him, like, see Ren like swooning over him. I'm just gonna be like, be better if it was Carhartt. Just saying. I'm just gonna keep walking past.
and then I'm gonna be like, Car, what? It's a shirt.
I'm just gonna ignore him and just like go up and be like, hey, I want to get the usual, please.
Remember, no pepperoni. I'm vegetarian.
Oh, these are single slice pizza or pieces. Yeah, single pizza slices. You buy them by the slice, dude. Just get them however you want.
And if you remember correctly, as Ashley stated, I'm broke as fuck.
I'm gonna go up
I
and
got
give
you.
them my
Thanks, Cody.
credit card.
Oh, never mind. I guess.
Whatever they want.
You see
Hey,
Ted
there we
just get
go.
immediately nervous, like, hey, Ashley. Yeah. What are you ordering? And then looks at all of you.
I'm gonna go with the usual, dude.
What's your usual? I don't work here all day.
Oh, what I assumed I would have thought. Whatever.
You're a
just-
redneck. He's a fucking nerd.
I'm just gonna say, like, yeah, but I'm not like a dick to
Okay.
most of the nerds.
All right.
Just art nerds.
Gotcha.
That's all.
All right.
That's why he hates both of us.
Listen, he's in a lot of science classes with me. He's helped me with a lot of homework. We talk about like wilderness stuff together. I'm gonna be like, come on, dude, garbage pizza with Frank's Red Hot on top.
All right, just one slice.
Shout out
Usual?
to Frank's
Two?
Red Hot.
Okay,
Yep.
Sounds amazing. Can I try one?
just one slice.
Can we actually make that 3? And I'm gonna give him a wink. So what the whole background thing is? It like Ted was never my ex. It's just like the weird personal effect I've always put on it. Like oh yeah, we were totally together. We were.
He's
not.
just clueless.
Yeah,
He's
he
like,
was just
what?
clueless. He doesn't even know my name at
Yeah.
all.
Like, who are you?
Yeah, and I'd be like, "What's up, Ted?" And I just kind of like put my hand near his as he's trying to type stuff into the computer.
Just another garbage pizza.
Yeah, extra red hot.
If you insist.
Thanks,
Ashley?
Spankovsky.
I'm pretty sure Daddy would ground me if I ate this, so nothing for me.
Are you sure? Yours can be on the house.
No, that's okay.
Ashley, he'll never know. You're eating it here. It's not like he's standing right next to you.
Daddy will know.
What, does he smell your breath? Does he make you throw it up in the toilet?
He has people
Trying to
everywhere.
lockpick that right now. Yo, wait a minute. Does anybody have that skill?
No, but I have a lockpicking
but-
set in the car.
I know, that's why I wish I had it in my purse. I asked her if she had a bobby pin, but she doesn't have a bobby pin, so I have to make do.
I have
Damn.
a kayak lock key. I don't know if that'll work.
Nobody took thievery.
I mean, I've had to break into Daddy's drawer before to get my credit
drawer?
card back, so.
Listen, I have a daddy's drawer, and my credit card's not in there.
I mean, while we're sitting here, realist, I would let her like mess with the lock and stuff.
While you guys are all still up at the area where you order, everyone make a perception check real quick.
I'm extra perceptive.
Ooh, I'm super perceptive. I got
Super
6.
perceptive.
I am not looking at anything.
I got 6.
Got 1.
I got a 6.
Oh,
Okay.
we all got 6.
I got a 1.
No.
So,
I'm
so Ashley, you can't even eat here. You don't even care about this place. You've never really even been in here. But everyone else, almost any time you're in here, you still see the same prize still there. It's up near the top of the shelf. It seems... What?
Is it a key?
No.
Oh, you motherfucker.
You see some type of weird puzzle up there that has been collecting dust, which seems to be many, many years old, but doesn't seem anyone wants to win, even though it's only 50 tickets.
I'm going to see that, and I'm going to...
I like this.
I'm going to do this out of a joke. So I'm going to sit there, and I'm going to be like, you have 50 tickets, that's no problem. I'm going to go over, and I'll be like, hey, I'm going to go over and play some games real quick while we're waiting for the pizza.
Is there like a big teddy bear or stuffed animal as a prize? I'm gonna grab onto Cody's shirt and be like, "Win me that! Win me that!"
How much is it?
For a big stuffed teddy bear,
Oh shit, he's gonna have to get that or that.
300 tickets.
Oh shit.
300. So I need 350 altogether, right?
Just be like,
All right.
I'm gonna look over at Cody and make, listen, I'll get your weird puzzle thing, and you can get Ashley her fucking teddy bear.
We'll see, because don't worry, man. I might have this in the bag. I appreciate it, though. I'll let you know if I need your help. I'm going to walk over to the arcade edition of Buck Hunter.
Yep.
Oh my god!
And I would like to see
That's worth
if I can
5
hit
dice right
trophy.
So roll 3 sets, because there's 3 different levels, to see how well you do.
Dude, that's fucking
First
worth
set,
6 dice.
6. First level is easy.
Oh, first
Dude, that
level.
10-point walked out, and I hit it square between the eyes.
I love what's happening.
Second one, ooh, it's
Okay.
double 2s.
All right, roll 1 more.
That one wasn't that great. A 4.
All right. So you guys see that the first round, he's gone through this level so many times. But when it hits the second and third level, it seems to have changed up on him drastically. It usually doesn't change that much.
Like, it's going to be to the point where you notice where, like, I'm sitting there, I'm like, what? Like, why isn't that? And then
They're,
you'll,
like, not in the normal
you'll see,
spot.
like, the game over, but then you'll see, like, it's the top 10 leaderboard, and it's my name at every single one for the top score.
I'd be like,
I'd be like,
really losing your touch, Cody. I'm over here playing pinball.
I'm literally, like, so flabbergasted. I'm like, I've played this a million times.
What other games are here?
I'm gonna hurry up and throw more money in and try it again,
Okay.
just to see.
There's like a jackpot thing. There's a Plinko. There's a crane game.
Ooh, crane
There's-
game.
There's
I'm
like
on it.
deal or no deal.
I
There's,
won't get tickets.
there's
I wanna-
quite a bit of different games.
Hey,
I want to try the hunting game.
Yes, there is skee ball.
okay, skee
I
ball.
want to try the hunting game that Cody's playing.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna throw the
So-
money in, and then she's gonna come over and like shove me out of the way, and I'll be like, "Oh, okay."
You'll only be able to roll 1 since you're not skilled in
Hey,
shooting.
whoa! She can roll 2 because I'm assisting her.
Like
Correct.
like, could you imagine?
Correct.
He's like behind
Like the
her,
golf
Yeah, I'm
thing,
like
you know,
behind her,
and he's
like,
like-
"Hey, you wanna?"
He's like, you hold it like this.
Yeah, make sure you put the butt of the gun in your shoulder and hold it. That makes it so that the aim is great. Like,
All right. Go ahead.
I love this convincing stuff. It's great.
6.
6.
Okay.
First level.
She is.
I don't even need him. I'm secretly amazing with guns.
You see that with a bit of movement addition to yours, she's able to hit everything perfectly. Next round.
Okay. Next round, I'm going to say, okay, this is where things changed up, and this was weird. But if it's the same,
4.
it should come out right over here.
You see that where it should have went, where you last played, it went in a completely different spot, but she was able to quickly shift and shoot. A little bit better last game set.
4.
Okay. Kind of the same route that he ended on, more sporadic points. Collectively, you have gotten, with just 2 games, 60 tickets.
I'm gonna. Well, while they're playing games, I would like to walk up to Ted. Mm-hmm. And with my persuasion,
All right, critter.
I'd be like, "All right, we ain't dragging other personal people in here." I would like to walk up to him and, with my persuasion, just lean and be like, "So, Ted, you know, like stupid puzzle thing that's been up there for like years."
Yeah, it's been up here ever since I even started.
Right, like, and like it's only 50 tickets, but like, listen, I'm not gonna lie, like I've been having a lot of like home problems. Like my mom's never around, and my dad's an alcoholic, and like I'm just trying to get him to feel bad for me. And I'm like, I've always just kind of like been into like puzzles, and like you can kind of hear me lying for a second, and then I'm like, just kind of curious. Can I just look at it?
Do a persuasion roll.
Holy shit!
I'm gonna risk my sanity.
Okay.
3. Oh shit, and
that's
it's
still your
higher,
highest.
So
Well,
I
you get
have
to roll again and
yeah.
see if.
That's 6. There it is.
So, with that amount of lying, you're like, yeah, my family's a bit rough, and I just love puzzles. He's like, I can bring it down. Just don't touch it, because I don't want to get in trouble with anything.
I mean, the only thing I want to touch, Ted, is you. I mean, yeah, I will just want to look at it.
He comes down with it, but it's in like a clear case. It's right here. I don't know what it really.
Do I see Ted doing that?
Mm-hmm.
One more persuasion check. I would like to point back to the kitchen and be like, "Oh my god, the pizza's burning."
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
6.
It's like, oh,
Dude, it's
shit.
always lying. It's always lying that you do best that.
Oh shit! I forgot I'm the only one working here. As he turns around, goes back, and you can actually see smoke billowing out.
Oh shit, I wasn't lying. I'm gonna grab the box.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab the puzzle.
You quickly grab the box. You can start seeing smoke billow out of one of the back kitchen areas.
I'm gonna run up to these two and be like, "All right, motherfuckers, let's go!" And I like, let's go, and I like throw it to it.
So you're gonna toss it to me, and I'm gonna like go to turn and run out, and I'm gonna like smile at you, and I'll run up and just grab one of the bears, and I'll just run out, like just.
All right, guys, we need to fucking go. Pizza about to die.
I'm gonna leave a $100 bill on the counter, and I'm gonna write thanks with a heart, and then Ashley with 2 E's. But
Nice.
And as I'm shutting the door behind us, I want to be like, "Love you, Ted," and then just like, just like, he knows what he did.
Ashley.
But why?
All right.
I'm hoping the heart and my name, he'll forget all about it.
So, you guys run out, have a giant stuffed teddy bear, and now a new puzzle.
Is this teddy bear wearing a little outfit at all?
It has a red bow tie and a top hat on.
His name is Little Henry.